In a land far, far away. It flows through the Swiss Alps to its destination in the North Sea. Here's the story of the Rhine River.
Flowing past major attractions in the world, such as the Eiffel Tower itself, the Rhine River is surely one of the most famous historic bodies of water. From its source in the Swiss Alps, the Rhine flows through 6 countries: Switzerland, Principality of Liechtenstein, Austria, Germany, France, and the Netherlands, before flowing into the North Sea at Rotterdam.
According to Britannica Encyclopedia, the 820-mile-long river has been one of Europe's leading transport routes for hundreds of years, allowing 520 miles of navigable water.
Britannica Encyclopedia states that no other river in the world has so many old and famous cities on its banks: Basel, Switzerland; Strasbourg, France; and Cologne, Germany, to name a few.
But there are also such industrial cities as Ludwigshafen and Leverkusen in Germany that pollute the waters and mark the scenic attraction of the riverbanks.
According to Castle.org, 1/5 of the world's chemical industries are along the Rhine River. This also impacts the resource of waste disposal as well as the killings of the salmon.
The river was a long source of political dissension in Europe, but this has given way to international concern for ecological safeguards as pollution levels have risen.
Pesticides, mercury, and other highly poisonous agricultural chemicals were found in the Rhine River.
Many years ago, the Rhine was considered as one of the most polluted rivers in Europe. In 1986, the river was severely polluted by a chemical factory fire. Within 10 days, as the pollution had traveled the length of the Rhine River into the North Sea.
After the chemical spill in 1986, the Rhine Action Program, RAP, was developed and adopted by all the countries bordering the Rhine. The program aims to achieve a return to the river species such as the salmon, which once thrived there. The use of the river for extracting drinking water is also safeguarded.
The Rhine Action Program stated that by 1995, discharge of the most noxious substances should be cut by 50% compared with 1985. Safety norms in industrial plants should be tightened. Wires must be fitted with fish passages to allow the fish to travel upstream, and spawning grounds must be restored in the upper tributaries. The riverside environments should be restored to allow the return of plants and animals typical of the Rhine.
BBC newscast study says that it's been very successful. There's been a 50% reduction in pollution by nitrates and phosphorus. And in 1997, 3 years ahead of schedule, salmon returned to the Rhine River.